Hi everyone, welcome to Story Time today. Now today I've chosen to read this story called Don't Wake the Bear Hare. And this story is in our library book selection. So some of you might have taken this story at home before and listened to this story with your grown-up. If you haven't, and this is your first time reading this story, then I hope you enjoy it. It's a lovely story. So get comfy and let's begin. Don't Wake the Bear Hare. It was spring party day, the best day of the year. So why were the animals trembling with fear? They heard growling noises and they crept up to see a huge bear asleep in the old hollow tree. "Oh no," they all cried, "but our party is today. How can we get ready with him in the way?" "I'll wake him up," cried a little brown hare. "No, no," they all whispered. "Please don't wake the bear." Now I wonder if anybody knows why this bear is asleep. It's nearly springtime, but why is the bear asleep? What do bears do in the winter right up until spring? Can you remember? They hibernate. Well done. So this bear is hibernating, and it must be time for him to wake up very soon because it's almost spring in this story. "Bears," Badger said, "are enormous and hairy, and if you wake them up, they get angry and scary. We'll still have our party though if we take care, but we'll be quiet as mice so that we don't wake the bear." So they tippy-toed off without making a peep to fetch party things while the bear was asleep. And the ants carried wibbling wobbling stacks of dishes and saucers and cups on their backs. Badger brought in a huge jelly dessert. Then he tripped and it fell with a splat in the dirt. The bear stretched and grumbled, which gave them a scare. "Shh," they all whispered. "Please don't wake the bear." The lanterns were carefully hung in the trees. The mice tied up ribbons that danced on the breeze. They brought in the very last blueberry tart, and their party was almost ready to start. What a lovely party they're having. Some lovely cakes and treats all on a picnic blanket. I love a good party. Then Hare cried, "There's only one thing left to do." He grabbed a balloon and he blew and he blew. And he blew and he blew until the others said, "Stop! If it gets any bigger, it's going to pop!" Oh no! The balloon popped. Do you think the balloon made a loud noise or a quiet noise when it popped? A loud noise. The bear stretched and groaned, and they all held their breath. Then his eyes flickered open and scared them to death. "Run, run and hide!" they all cried in despair. "Now we're in trouble, we've woken the bear." "Who dares wake me up?" growled the bear angrily. Hare said in a small shaky voice, "It was me. Our party is going to start very soon and I was only trying to help, but I popped my balloon." "A party?" cried the bear with a grin. "Could it be? A big surprise party, especially for me? Oh, thank you for waking me up, little bunny. I'll come to your party and I will bring some honey." And even though Bear was enormous and hairy, they found that he was great fun and he wasn't a bit scary. He danced and he partied with everyone there, and they all cheered, "Hooray for our new friend, the bear." Ah, how lovely that the bear came to join in their party. Now, I wonder if you have ever been to a party. It might have been a birthday party, or it might have been someone's wedding party or anniversary party for someone in your family. So if you have been to a party before, I'd like you to talk to your grown-up about that party and talk about the food you might have eaten and the decorations that was there at the party that you went to, and what sort of games did you play. And I'd like you to share those things with me. I'd love to hear about all the wonderful parties you've been to, and hopefully we can all go to parties again soon. Thanks for joining. Bye.